Digital Romance TV.
Hi, this is Claire Casey for Digital Romance TV, and today I'm going to tell you the top 5 reasons men disappear. Some of these you're going to say, oh, that makes a lot of sense, and some of them will not. It will be a surprise to you. You'll say, what are you talking about, Claire? And so I'll try to explain that. The first reason, and this is the one that women stumble into so often. The first reason men disappear is because he's just dating around. So many women date one guy at a time, but many, many more men date several women at a time. You need to go into it as if, when you first start dating, as if it's casual, because it is casual when you begin. And for him, it may be casual for much longer than you want it to be. That's why I always tell women to set a timeline for how long they want to date before they know if this guy's going to be exclusive, the one that they want to commit with, or not. So the number 5 reason that guys disappear is because he's just dating around. It's not a relationship, it's just dating. The number 4 reason that men disappear, is because he doesn't want to hurt your feelings, and guys are not very good at breakup speeches. They're good at breaking up, sad but true, a lot of guys, but they don't do well with women's emotions, and truth be told, women are bad about breaking up too. So maybe I'll have to talk some about how to do a good breakup, if you can. So guys would rather let you get the message than give you the message. If you are aware that he's disappearing and he's not communicative, then very often you can know, okay, he wants to break up, he just doesn't want to say it. You can ask and force the issue, and that will sometimes give you clearer answers. Here's the next one, next reason men disappear. This is the trickiest one I've ever found, and it took me a long time to discover it. The reason some men disappear from your life, from your dating relationship, is because you were doing too much, and he couldn't feel manly. He couldn't feel like he had a task, a job, a thing he had to do in the relationship to carry his own weight, to make you happy. I stumbled into this one. A lot of women who are strong women, who tend to do too much, they fall into this trap. They pay for the date, which is fine. They choose the date locations. They decide the pace of the dating relationship. Everything happens on this woman's schedule and her initiative. Strong women need to, or controlling women, you need to back up just enough to let him have a chance to help direct things as well. If you are a type A, if you think of yourself as a type A, this is one you need to watch out for. The next reason men disappear is that something really did happen. You may not know about it. Maybe his ex showed back up. Maybe his father died. Maybe his nephew invited him to come move to Colorado for a while and live with him. That something happened and it just didn't get communicated, and you guys weren't as serious as you thought you were, and he disappears. Those are worth some investigation, because sometimes he disappears and you don't go find out what happened, and he's like, well, yeah, my stepmother died and you didn't even call or whatever, to which you're going to say, well, you should have told me. But he doesn't always. The number one reason men disappear is because you're being too needy. That one hurts, doesn't it? If you feel desperate about your relationship, if you feel so clingy, so needy, if you have so many things that are so many needs you have that you want to be fulfilled, identity as a girlfriend, identity as a woman, the need for love or fulfillment or appreciation. Girlfriend, that's just so hard for a guy. You need to, and that's a health issue for you. You need to learn how to fill your own spiritual, emotional, physical needs so that you will be the best you ever, with or without a man in your life. So I encourage you to keep casual dating casual. Enjoy it for what it is. Invite a man's participation. This is kind of a weird word, passionately detached. So you love him and you are so crazy about him, but you're also able to love your life and be crazy about yourself. So that's the trick, right? That's the top 5 reasons men disappear and how you can make effective change in your dating relationships. This is Claire Casey for Digital Romance TV.
Did you know there's a 3-step formula to make a guy fall desperately in love with you? Go to digitalromance.tv/CHH to learn a simple method any woman can use to capture a man's heart and make him love you forever. Again, that link is digitalromance.tv/CHH.